Hi, my name's Gecko. Welcome back to another Mini Motorways video. Let's get started. So last time out we actually improved slightly on our Dar es Salaam score. So we're coming back onto the Moscow map, where previously on our first run out on it we had a score of 3097. And we'll see where we end up. So currently at position 8446 with a score of 3097. But we'll try and improve on that. I think I actually got a fairly decent score on one of the daily or weekly challenges on this map. I can't remember the exact details of it, but obviously it does mean that I'm hoping to get a decent score this time out. So we did start with one bridge. We're about to use it immediately. I did have a go on this map for a recent challenge where it effectively spawned every house on this section here, and I just was not given another bridge. So hopefully that's not going to happen to me again. Yeah, I was just purely getting all my houses across here, and I was just getting all the square and circle buildings just spawning on this side of the river. Just like that, basically. I could go for traffic lights here, but I'm actually going to take another bridge. So I can actually keep these colours segregated then. I'm tempted here, and I don't like doing this at all. I'm tempted just to, basically just block out all of this, because I didn't want any more spawning on here. Now, like I said, I don't like doing that, but sometimes the game doesn't give you much of a choice. Now I'm immediately getting punished for that, because I haven't got enough road tiles. But we should be able to make it to the end of the week before this building gets upset. In fact, actually, that's probably helped us out quite a lot there. The fact that this blue's spawned here. Okay, let's make it to the end of the week, and then we can link all of these up to both of these buildings here. So I'm going to take traffic lights here, and I'm going to go onto, and then across like that. In fact, actually, I'm going to skip. Do something like that instead. So these three are all going to join on the same tile, and that's a little bit better. We'll see a ton of these cars will all shoot out. We are going to make use of one of the set of traffic lights there. Now these are slowing down because there is a junction here. I will remove all of these road tiles shortly, but I might have to do it in a second or two. Yeah, we haven't got enough to block it all out now anyway. So there's enough space where a building, a square or circle building, can spawn here now. So I'm not too worried about more spawning. I do still not have a spare bridge. We'll take a motorway, because that can effectively act as a bridge. Okay. Not too bad so far. Why'd I have to open my mouth? How do we handle this? How do we handle this? I think we do that for now. For want of a better solution. We'll take a roundabout here. I am liking traffic lights a lot more these days. But roundabouts can just be extremely handy. Right, we do need to retain or regain a bridge, should I say. So we may have to do something like this. For now. And you're going to go, oops, across. I'd like to get that bridge back, because these three yellows do have a nice easy journey. Okay, it's a little bit of a problem. How are we going to get these across? Oops. Don't think I'm going to have enough road tiles even. Yep, I've not got enough road tiles to get there. We're going to have to wait till the end of the week, aren't we? Not ideal. They're going to have to wait. Traffic lights, bridge. Well, we'll take that bridge so we can get this back. We can actually gain a couple of road tiles back from here. In doing so, we will use a roundabout here. Bit of a pain. Hopefully it'll be a case that this green doesn't actually get used much. traffic lights there. Hopefully these three can cope okay with this. I mean, it may be a case that I put these three to the square building because a fourth yellow building has just spawned there. So it'd probably be better. Probably better have the 4 going there. Again, a decent number of blues spawning. Okay, we'll take the motorway. I'm tempted here, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. So up here, you can join on there, which gives us space. Can I do this? Yeah, I probably can. Can join him on there. So I've got a decent number there. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 we'll have connected there. Do that? Yeah, I think we do. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to these two. So we've got a spare motorway that we can utilise here. Not sure yet where we're going to use that. We'll turn this guy around and connect him onto there. Easier than putting him all the way around. So these purples have spawned. Now we could just scoot them up and join them into the same suburb. But really, that'd be a bit of a long journey. So I'm going to do this for now. So what we're going to do with these blues then, we do have, oh no, we don't have a spare bridge. For some reason I thought we did have a spare bridge. It's not ideal. It is the end of the week. And we get no help at all there. We'll take the traffic lights, we're going to have to do this again. Have to do this again where we temporarily scoot the yellows down and around. At least they're not looking after this one now. Just mean that we get this bridge back and we can go. Oh, we can't even get there, can we? Well, we have to go around there. Have we stopped zooming out? No, we are still going. We'll see how these 7 blue houses I think we had get on with these two. I think I might have to turn some more blues around. But I may do that now, actually. So I've got what we've got here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we'll take the motorway. Oh, we may actually end up doing here. Now that we've zoomed out enough, we can actually do that. So this entire suburb comes around, and then they're segregated from the yellows now. Alright, this is upgraded, so ideally we'll sort these 4 back out. I mean, maybe what we do... Yeah. The yellows and these whites are going to share a motorway. Then we're going to have a set of traffic lights at either end to join them and to separate them. This blue is upgraded, so I'm glad I turned some of these around. How about just another purple join on there? And purple has spawned down here and here. What have we got? Not a massive amount of utility. How do we go about this? How do we go about this? We're going to have to use a bridge to get across here. I think we're going to have to send a couple of these guys onto this road. And of course I've run out of road tiles, because why wouldn't I have? Well, let's sort this out first. You guys can go straight on this for now. This guy's going to have to wait just a little bit longer. We are probably going to want to try and get these greens involved, but they're going to struggle to get involved without going across the path of this yellow. The only other way that I could do it is if I had a bridge to go around and underneath. But I'm going to struggle to do that. I will I did want to. Of course I can't because I haven't got the road tiles. Okay, when I've got the road tiles spare, I'm going to take this down and under, because what I don't want is something to spawn under here, because that would be a slightly shorter journey. Okay, that's desperately in need, but we are now on Sunday. That's not going to make it, is it? Right, we're going to have to juggle this. Do we juggle this one? Or do we juggle this one? This is a shorter journey, isn't it? Shorter journey there, which means that these two will get back quicker. Oh, it's just sent one. That's a pain. Right, bridge, okay. That's going to take too long. Alright, off you go, boys. Go save me. The end of the week came just in time there. Getting lots of unhelpful spawns at the moment. Keep an eye on these two greens, they don't seem to be coping too well. I'm going to turn this one onto here. Haven't got the number of road tiles to go around to help out. I'm going to have to, for now, just send them through, which is not ideal. Right, we've got one here. I'm not going to connect him up, I haven't got enough road tiles to do that yet. But these greens would be really helpful if I could get them out of there. Roundabout. I'm not sure where that's going to help me really. Where do I put that? Potentially I put it here. So I can get these greens on. Yeah. It's going to have to be it. Do anything with this green unless I want to get him involved here. I kind of only wanted them to interact actually on the roundabout. We'll see how that goes. Right, these blues are struggling. It's not a lack of vehicles, it's just the speed, isn't it? And that now really is because of this junction. It's just too tight around here. I can't get this blue directly onto the... Maybe you'd be better off actually having him disconnected for now. So they've got to travel slightly longer distance. But it means there's no slowdown here. Just on this roundabout and then on this roundabout. The bridge. We could probably use a bridge here instead of a motorway, and that will allow us to do a little bit better because we don't want the bridge here anymore. This yellow only has 3 houses. Not really sure about that. But yeah, what we will do actually is we will utilise a bridge here. Oops, that's a terrible bridge. Do that. That's so annoying. I've got to wait for these 2 cars to go across. Why did it do that when I'm paused? I was just trying to redraw. Now I've got to wait for these 2 cars to get back so I can use that bridge. These whites are struggling. Let's point you up. Got no white cars sitting at home at the moment. Yeah. Oh, hang on. You shouldn't be going through there. These yellows should be going directly there, and these whites should be going directly there. Maybe that's the issue. Right. Come on, we need these whites to get a shift on. I'm in trouble there. Doesn't matter which way he goes. There's just not enough white houses. It's game over. So with that, I just want to take stock here. Whilst we've got the chance. Oh, okay, never mind. I did not even see these white houses popping up down here. Well, it's too late anyway. Too late, but that's what I should have done. Wow, I did not spot them. I was just about to get really upset with the game for not giving me enough white houses. Too long of a day. Kind of got bailed out of jail earlier in the game when I was waiting for the end of the week for some extra road tiles. I just about made it, so I probably should have failed or finished the game earlier. But yeah, 1706 is nowhere near the 3000 that we got first time round. But sometimes you just make mistakes, and that's part of the game. A bit of a shame, but we'll go again another time. I wasn't too displeased with my original score on Moscow. To get a score of over 3000 on your first attempt isn't too bad. Just to hit just under 2000 in that one, obviously a little bit disappointed with. Just didn't spot that until the end, and I did realise I had a motorway. I think all of my attention was just taken up on the left hand side with that kerfuffle with the bridge. If that's a bug, I'm not sure. When you've got the game paused and you draw a bridge and then you want to delete and redraw it, but the game's obviously already made the decision that it's going to send some cars across that bridge that you've created whilst you're in the pause mode. That sounds like a bug to me. So yeah, hopefully they fix that, because I just wanted to redraw that so it was a little bit straighter, because I cocked up the direction of it a little bit. So it shouldn't really have forced me to keep it like that whilst it sent two cars on their way, because those cars hadn't been sent at that point because I was paused. But yeah, so maybe that little distraction was what contributed to the to me not spotting the white buildings or the white houses being spawned on the bottom. But yeah, I think it's probably just the fact that I've just had a really long day with work. So not at my peak performance. But never mind, we'll go again next time when we try out Munich, and then following that Zurich, which I've been looking forward to getting back to these two, because I had real bad games on both of these. So hopefully we can improve those, get those achievements in Steam where we get the over 2000 journeys from the destinations on each of these maps. So we'll be up against Munich next. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time for some more Mini Motorways.